So just as a quick room tour, we have arrived in our hostel in Siem Reap and it's called the Green Home. It's about 3 kilometres out of the centre. We're staying on a flower farm. It is amazing. Like, it's basic but it's so cool. So there's a beautiful flower farm right here. They have keys, got hot water, staff are lovely. Tomorrow we get to go to Angkor Wat, but tonight it's the water festival, which we didn't know about, so we're going to go party there tonight. In Cambodia, but there was a boat race in here. So they're off for the boat racing.
So we're at the water festival in Siem Reap. Loads and loads of really interesting street food. Most of it definitely not vegan. Weird bits of animal and stuff. But one thing that we have discovered is a pancake thing with sugared coconut and rice wrapped in it with a bit of salt. It kind of tastes like popcorn. And the beans.
Mine's got beans in it.
Apparently got beans in it. And 100% vegan and also calorie free.
So we've got our spot in front of the lake with the 3 kind of iconic temple spires, I guess, in front of us, waiting for sunrise. It is super busy, like there are hordes of people. I don't know if you can see going down to get a bit closer, but we've bailed out here hoping that we've done the right thing. But it looks pretty cool. Chris and I have got a history of bad sunrises and bad sunsets. So every time we try and get up early to see a sunrise, it tends to be pretty shocking. So we tried in the desert, fail. Halong Bay, fail. Mount Fuji, fail. So we're hoping today we might get something, but we are fated when it comes to sunrises. Let's see. So in true us fashion, the sunrise was not particularly spectacular, but still pretty. So after sunrise, everyone literally disappears, and you kind of have the place to yourself. Because that's beautiful. So it has quietened down a little bit, but it's absolutely beautiful. The three spires in the background. One symbolises Vishnu, one is Shiva, and one is Brahma. Because it's a Hindu temple, so it's all about the creation and balance of life. There are loads of people selling you stuff. In a good way. But unfortunately I just got caught trying to slyly look at something, which then meant everyone shows me stuff. They then tell me the price. And I'm like, oh, that's a good price. Turns out I'm really crap at bargaining. Yesterday I was trying to buy some lotus bells and Chris was trying to say they weren't very good. I think it was part of a sly bargaining technique. And I was like, oh no, they're excellent bells. They're the best. They're definitely worth the money. I wish I'd be good at them. People do anything for photo. This kid being a lion. Anything for a good shot. Oh fuck, hang on, what is this? Monkey? Where are you off to, mate? You want some bananas or some mango?
Careful, the monkey.
Yeah. We've just been told to be careful of the monkey because he plays calm. Actually, he hates you. Look at this. In the Buddhas in Angkor Wat, you notice they're missing the heads because the heads were taken and sold because they were the most valuable
bit.
Who took them?
Local people, then I think a lot of them got sold to the Chinese.
And that's why in
Chinese
Laos,
get right out of Tibet.
leave Tibet, but that's why in Laos you're still apparently not meant to take any Buddha images in or out of the country, even though they're selling Buddhas at the airport.
Yeah.
So what's quite interesting is you see people climbing who kind of overstep it because there's no railings or anything up, which is part of the charm of this place. It's not spoiled. But one of the tour guides was just saying that if you break anything, they're now starting to fine tourists. And it's about $50 for the fine, which is too right. People are so stupid. Look at that. You get a really good view back at it, and it's kind of slightly quieter than the front, and it's just as impressive. So this is where you come for sunset, and I bet it's absolutely rammed then, but it's beautiful. Worked out it's about 8 a.m. and Chris is already on breakfast number 3, but he's referring to it instead as brunch.
Keep working through.
And he's feeling rather namaste because he had his monk's blessing. He had water flicked on him.
I blessed that monk.
bless the monk.
Went away floating on air after I said a few kind words to him.
And what did you get for blessing the monk?
To go with my other magic bracelets.
Yeah.
And then he flicked magic water on me. I believe I'm now bulletproof.
Worrying. So if you come over to the left of the main kind of Angkor Wat temple, there's loads of kind of restaurants and tat shops where people are quite, I suppose, slightly aggressively selling stuff, but behind that there's actual proper temples with locals getting blessings and stuff. Quite nice to watch. It's quite hard because there's quite a few kids here selling stuff and it's knowing whether to do the right thing. Do you buy from them? Do you not? We've kind of decided not to because we don't want to encourage it. So we've made our way to another temple. It's got the famous four faces, the Buddha at the top. Chris is calling this one Monkey Temple because we've got no idea what it's called. So our driver has gone off and very kindly bought us some food, which wasn't meat, and was one of our favourite things, being fruit. But he's bought Chris an entire pineapple, cut up and on pineapple-y sticks. So you get.
Want to eat a whole pineapple?
What's going to happen if you eat a whole pineapple?
Good. A lot of acid.
Yeah. I imagine it's not great for your tum. Still going though.
I ate half a pineapple.
Is it tasty?
Mm.
I'll have a little bit then. So it's absolutely incredible here, and I was expecting to be disappointed, and I'm not at all. I'm just blown away by temples and how they've been preserved. But what is really hard, I don't mind like adults trying to sell you stuff, that's fine. Like you might even want something, loads of people seem to be buying pants and scarves and all the rest, and some of the stuff's quite nice, but it's the kids trying to sell you stuff, and they're not begging, they're selling. So I used to kind of think it was okay, but then should be in school, and what do you do? Hard. Okay. What are you doing? A penguin? I'm just discussing the difficulty in what you do with kids that want to buy you to buy stuff.
Yeah.
What you do is give them pineapple.
Yeah. Healthy treat.
Healthy treat.
Or how about I give you some learning? How about a fun little maths problem to solve?
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to help them. So again, obviously we're not sure where we are because we never really know where we are. But I think we're in the temple where the Angkor Wat money shop is achieved, where there's the big root, the tree in the temple, where people queue up to get that perfect pic. I'm sure Mr. Bear will be number one in the queue for that pic, doing various poses. He's probably practiced them already. Yeah, summed it up. Unsafe area. So it's looking pretty unsafe to me. And then you get the reality of the big money shop. It's not as crowded as I thought it would be actually. Pretty incredible.
Đấy.